Well, the reason I'm doing this is because I really don't like typing. I was going to type something up on the community, but I really don't like typing. I type when I have to, but I really don't. Even texting, I'm not big on texting. I actually use my phone, dial. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Ask Will, he'll tell you. uh, Too much to type out. Just curious. How many of you are planning on watching that Tyson Paul fight tonight? I got Netflix, so I got some people coming by. I got my Mountain Dew ready. They'll bring their beer. Uncle Brian left at time. Order some pizza and shit from Jimmy's and watch the fight. I know a little bit about Tyson. It's Jake Paul. I really don't know much. What I've heard, I watch all the sports channels and sports talk. From what I understand about this Paul, he's a YouTube fighter. That's what I've heard him called by a lot of people. He's a YouTube fighter. Hasn't really fought anyone that's ranked to any noticeable degree in any boxing organization. He fights journeymen and has-beens and hasn't even had a whole lot of fights. I just hear him called the YouTube fighter, and haven't even had a lifter yet. The way I see it, doesn't really matter. To me, it's a meaningless, worthless fight, a money grab. Both of them are going to come out winners. There will be no loser. The way I see it. They're both going to make a lot of money. Tyson wins. They'll say, what do you expect? Look how many fights he's had. Yeah, he's old, but, he's still pretty strong. He can still pack a punch. Jake Paul never really fought anybody that was, ranked in the top 20 or 30 in any heavyweight division with all these different, boxing organizations around these days. They seem to be so many. Jake Paul wins. They'll say, what do you expect? Tyson's an old man. Both of them have a built-in excuse if they lose. Both of them are going to walk away with a lot of money, regardless of who wins. It's the way I see it. I admit I'm out of the loop with boxing. At one time I followed it a lot. I started to lose my taste for boxing when I saw Sugar Ray Leonard get a victory over Hagler. Hagler was robbed big time. Leonard ran and ran, for 2 minutes and 45 seconds of every round. Hagler laid punch after punch, chased him all night. Last 10, 15 seconds, Leonard put out a 4-2, 3 punches, and the judges gave the round to Leonard. A lot of shit's going on in boxing. A lot of shit's going on in boxing. I remember when I was young hearing about, the Cassius Clay at the time, Sonny Liston. The fix was in. Remember hearing about that. I've seen clips of that fight, that punch that never touched him, Liston was flat on his back. I had heard that there were outside factors, Nation of Islam, Mafia, a lot of shit went on. Nation of Islam pertaining to Clay, later Muhammad Ali. Liston had some issues with the Mafia. I heard he owed them money. A lot of shit's going on in boxing. The fix has been on a lot of fights. I lost my taste for it a long time ago. Quite frankly, I'd rather be doing something else tonight, but it's a good reason to hang out with some of the guys when they come by, you know what I mean? Andy Bill will be working till fucking 11, so that's probably when the fight will be starting, when she'll be getting in. Supposed to have 8 o'clock start time. Usually, I don't even know if they're having preliminary fights or whatever, but every time they announce a fight, it's, don't plan on it starting for at least 2 or 3 hours later, so anyway, we see how it goes. So I was just curious if any of you have any real interest in this fight. If any of you think that this fight should be taken serious, your reason why. It's okay if you disagree with me, it's okay. I can live with it, you know. But the way I feel, man, it's only a meaningless, worthless, money grab fight and nothing more. Yeah, I guess that's about it.